everyone and welcome back to my channel. I got requested sometime this week to do a mascara routine because apparently my eyelashes look pretty, but my eyelashes this month have been really bad to me. Like, oh my gosh, my eyelashes have been really bad to me. Yeah, they've been picking on me. No, my eyelashes have just they've just been growing in a different direction. Like this eye especially has just been pointing all down, and it's been really hard for me to curl them. It takes me so long, well, more than before, to curl my eyelashes. And I like to take my time anyway to do my mascara, but this month I've just been finding it so hard. My eyelashes have been looking quite crappy, to be honest. I don't like the way they look, but if you guys like them, then that's all right. And that's great, but I just don't like them at the moment. So yeah, I'll come a bit closer for you guys to actually be able to see. But anyway, yeah, so I used to use an eyelash curler, and the mascara that I've been using this month has been the Diorshow Iconic Overcurl Waterproof. I've wanted to try this mascara for a long time now, and it is a high-end mascara and it is pretty expensive for a mascara. Like, I normally just go for Maybelline mascaras because they're, in my mind, like the best mascaras, and I always go for waterproof because I love to hold a curl and I hate it when it smudges. However, this mascara, I have found smudges on this eye, which is my left eye, which is so weird because why would it only smudge on one eye? But we'll see today at work. Touch wood, anything happens to me. If you have noticed, I have different hair. We have bleached my hair, well, most anyway, and it's not finished yet, so this isn't the actual hair colour that I have wanted. That's not the outcome because it's not yet completely like stripped down. That's horrible to say, but it's not completely the right shade of blonde yet, and I wasn't intending to go this far with my hair again, but here we are, and this is the look of my hair at the moment, hopefully just for this week. I don't know what's gonna happen next week, but yeah, hope you guys keep on watching. I think this is the best it's gonna get. I'll just have to move a little bit closer, and I haven't drawn on my eyebrows. I haven't done my eyebrows yet, and I am suffering with some breakouts. Yeah, so I don't have any face makeup on because this is how I do my mascara routine. I don't have any makeup on yet. I haven't done my eyebrows. Mascara is always the first thing I will go for, generally, every day. First off, definitely need some eyelash curlers. Now these I got from TK Maxx, and it just goes well with my eye shape as well. I don't know the brand of it or anything like that, to be honest. And then the mascara that I've been using recently is the Diorshow Iconic Curl Waterproof. Rule of thumb is use waterproof mascara because it's like your best bet when it comes to holding a curl. Although I don't have particularly straight lashes to start with, I do have mascara on the side, by the way. They're not emphasized or long or anything like that enough. Naturally, they just sit on my eyelid like that. Yeah, so mascara is like my best friend, and at the moment I only have one coat on. I just wanted you guys to see the comparison, and plus it takes me a heck of a long time to do my eyelashes because I like to take my time to curl them. So that's what they look like. That's just one coat on the tips of my eyelash. I will try and bring you closer, but this is as close as it's gonna get, I guess. And I need a mirror in my hand for me to see what I'm doing. I always start on my right eye, and to you this might be my left eye. I don't know how this camera thing works, but anyway, so curl my eyelashes, get right in there, get like as close as possible that I can to the roots of my eyelashes, and I'll curl away. I like to pump the curler. I don't go all the way up like some people do. Some people like to curl all the way around their lashes so it looks like a natural curl, but for me, I like them to look as long as possible, so I like to just curl them at the base, to be honest. I don't really mind having them curly whirly. I just like them to be long. Can you see how much difference it's made to my eyelashes? Like before, I'll show you the before, then I'll show you the after. But look at that, like my eyelashes seem so much more curled as well. And and that's like the desired effect that I want. Now sometimes my eyelashes do like to poke down, like on this eye last week some of the eyelashes were growing downwards, so they wouldn't just stay in place, and that really annoys me because then they poke into my eye. That's really painful. So sometimes it doesn't always work and I have to take a lot more time. Okay, that was my final curl. Ugh. I am going to work soon. It's actually a Thursday and I'm covering for one of my friends, so for goodness sake, this tripod isn't really good at balancing. So this is what the mascara looks like, and it's got a curved wand, and if it focuses, yeah, so it's got a curved wand and then bristles. It's not your latex plasticky kind of ones, it's actual like bristles, and then it's curved. It kind of has like that spoon type of shape. It kind of reminds me of the Maybelline Falsies one, but the Falsies one is kind of more flat and this is more rounded. That is the mascara wand. I'd say the formula isn't too wet, but it's not too dry, and I generally go for drier mascaras. So we'll just go in. I think I need to recurl them now because I've just been talking and I'm scared they'll drop down. In my last mascara routine, I was using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, which I have bought another tube of. Although I do like this mascara, it's been smudging, which is not what you want from a high-end mascara. But let me just... I am looking into my mirror, so that's why my eye's looking in a different direction. I just like to go on the curved side, this side, inwards to my eye. I go on the tips of my eyelashes first, and that really builds up the length and then kind of like keeps the curl into place. Some people like to go at the base first, but I like to go at the tips because then I can really get the shape as well of my eyelashes. I don't like them to be flared out. I like to be just have them like fanned out, like not going like too much outwards or too much. I just like them to be all over even. So that's one coat on that eye and one coat on this eye. This eye looks a bit more clumpy. With the eyelashes on this side, they generally do stick together more, which is really annoying because then I have uneven eyelashes. Yeah. And then this side as well, you can see here that I'm missing some eyelash hairs. This happens like once in the full moon. Sometimes my eyelashes just like to drop out. I don't know why. They'll drop out naturally anyway with the force and the pressure that I use with eyelash curlers. And now I'm going to go back in with another dose of this and go on this sort of side onto my eyelashes. And now I just like to go from the middle and then upwards. I hope the camera can pick this up well. I mean, I like this mascara, but there's better out there. Like, this is a high-end mascara. It's like £22 or something like that. And I wouldn't normally spend that much on a mascara just because I change mine out every 2 months because my eyes get really, not allergic, but I'll get a sty otherwise. I'm not even joking. If I keep it for more than 2 months, then I get a sty. Touch wood. And then sometimes I'll look back up, and then that gives me more space to work the mascara into the eyelashes. And then I like to make a whole lot of mess on my eyelids as well. But that's just the way it goes. And yeah, this is like my 4th coat. And as you can see, it can be quite a clumpy mascara. It's not that separating. I kind of like the clumpy look because I like a dramatic long lash for every day. I don't like the natural eyelash look. That's so not me, because I love having eyelashes, because otherwise without eyelashes and eyebrows I feel like I look bold. I always say that, but it's true. And I think that's me done with my eyelashes. That's 4 coats of mascara, and then I will let them dry for about 5 minutes, go onto my brows, and then remove any mascara that has ended up on my lid, and that always happens. So yeah, I usually put on some castor oil, and this is just a 100ml bottle from Amazon, and I take a Q-tip, dip it into this oil, and then I spread it onto the eyelash line and then also onto my brows to encourage hair growth and condition them. So I've been doing that every night for like a couple of years now, and I really like it. I used to use coconut oil as well, just switched to castor oil just because we have it. But yeah, I'd recommend it if you like a lengthening mascara that is slightly clumpy. And I hope you liked the video and you found it informative. Thanks guys.